are you doing? I have missed you. It's been a whole week since I've seen you. What's been going on? Well, I just want to say, welcome to Snooz with Sooz. That's me. And I'm so glad to have you back. We're here with Big Bear Connected. And I hope y'all had a good weekend. And a week so far, we're at the end of it. You know, so I'm just thinking back on the weekend. Boy, howdy, did I have a good time at the Big Bear Connected car parade. Did y'all go? Wasn't it fun? Oh my goodness gracious sakes alive. There were so many people. And do y'all know what we were doing? We were thanking all of those essential workers and all of those first responders out there in the Big Bear Valley for taking good care of us while we're inside. You know what? We all lined up and there were so many lines of cars, and there are all these classic cars, as in classical cars were there, and they were so gorgeous. It was so much fun to look at them. And then we started off and we went by all these important places like Bear Valley Unified School District. Then we went by the hospital, and it just made you want to cry thanking those people. They were standing out there waving to us, and we were saying thank you to them. And then we headed on over to the boulevard, and we went by the fire department. Oh, at the Big Bear Middle School, they had decorated a bus, and I believe Dr. Suzuki and some other staff members were there just waving away at us. It was so nice. But what was so exciting is just the constant honking and the excitement and all the balloons and the banners. And we went through the village. We went to all these different places. We drove all the way around the lake, and we came over by the post office, and we also, we saw Community Market, and we saw the other fire department, and they were all standing out there next to their fire engines. It just warmed your heart. So, you know, if you missed it, go ahead and just go on to Big Bear Connected on Facebook. You can see it there. We also have a YouTube spot. I believe you just go to YouTube. I just like to say YouTube. Anyway, you go on there to Big Bear Connected, and you can look at videos there too. Well, anyway, I just wanted to say there's nothing much going on this week, except guess what? We've got Memorial Day weekend. And I was trying to, set the decor here for Memorial Day weekend, but I don't think I'm allowed to spread a United States flag on my piano. So instead, I just kind of made it kind of low key this week. But y'all know we need to honor all of those who have served our country. Think about that this weekend. Most of us aren't going out yet. So we've got plenty of time to reflect on our country and all those who have fought for us, defended us, who have died for us. So let us hold these people up, and their families and all those that are serving in our military services right now. So we're just going to move on because I'm talking too much. Now there's going to be something a little different this week, all righty? We are going to have me read. Oh, I know, that's kind of different. But the author asked me to read her book, and I was just so honored. It's like, my goodness gracious. Oh, I would love to do it. So I'm going to do that right now. Are y'all ready? This is going to be so much fun. Now, you looky here, and oh, I forgot to say something. This has to do something with Looney Tunes. So we're just going to bring it closer and closer to you so that you can look at the title of it. And it says, Melvin the Mouth. Young Mel Blanc. What? Young Mel Blanc? This is about young Mel Blanc. Whoa. Young Mel Blanc, before he was the man of 1,000 voices. My goodness gracious. 1,000. I can't even imagine that. That's a lot of voices to have. Now, this happens to be what we call a book jacket. No, it's not winter here anymore, although we were worried it was going to snow this week, but it didn't. A book jacket doesn't keep the book warm. No, it does not. What a book jacket does is it protects it. Because guess what, y'all? Guess what? I'm going to be careful. This is a hard copy book. Just look there. Look at there. And here's the book jacket. Oh, and there's information in there. I keep looking at myself instead of the camera. You know, I just love my hairdo this week. It really turned out nice. So I'll look at the camera and stop looking at my purple hair. But back to the book jacket. It gives you information about the book. Now, I know we have words of the week every week, and I do remember that one of those was illustrations. Do y'all remember what that is about? It's about the person who draws all of those pictures. Look at all those pictures of Melvin the Mouse. So many different things. It makes me want to read the book. But before I get started, I'm going to open up the jacket and I'm going to read what this story is about so y'all know. Now, don't get jealous because I'm not showing you the pages right now. I'll take my turn reading and then I'll give y'all all a turn to look at the pictures and the words. Okie dokie? All right. Meet Melvin the Mouse, maker of sounds. Melvin is leaping over the cat, laughing at a loony bird. He's stalking through the house like a dragon. At school, he's a train roaring through the hallway tunnel. Now, he's a shark. Chomp, 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 chasing his classmates. Melvin the Mouse couldn't be stopped. He won't slow down, even if he gets into trouble at school and at home. Melvin? Wow. Guess what it says next? Melvin, are you guessing? I'll go on and read it. Melvin will grow up to be Mel Blank, the man of 1,000 voices. Starting when he was young, he created sounds. And many ended up on Looney Tunes. Do y'all remember Looney Tunes? You know, I was trying to find some Looney Tune stuffed toys of Amber Suzanne's because we love Tweety Bird. Wasn't she cute? And I looked all the way through everything, and the only thing I could find was a Big Boy, Bob's Big Boy, which has nothing to do with it, but I just wanted to share that real quick for you. But back to the storyline. Anyway, many of these things ended up on Looney Tunes. Author, this is important to know who wrote it. Author Catherine Blank imagines a day in Melvin's childhood. He's told to quiet down repeatedly. Lucky for us, he didn't. Are y'all ready now? Now remember what I'm going to do. I'm going to read it. Oh, we always have to look at the cover page. Look at that. Woo! Come back here, book. Melvin the Mouse. Oh, look at that megaphone he's got. Melvin, mouth, megaphone. All those words kind of go together, don't they? Yes, they do. So, here we go. Are y'all ready? I'm flying over the cat, laughing like a loony bird. I'm Melvin the Mouse, master of sounds. Now, y'all just say this with me. It goes, ha, 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 hey, ho. Let's just try that together. Ha, 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 hey, ho. 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 Ha, 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 ha. Ha, 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 ha. Ha, 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 ha. You're funny. That just got me started laughing. Were y'all doing that with me? Oh my goodness gracious. You know, it's almost like, the bouncing ball, but it's not a bouncing ball. It's just words. Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we do like Mitch Miller did and sing along with Mitch? Instead, we're going to make sounds and it'll be Melvin the Mouth along. Are y'all ready? I'm really excited about that. I think that's a good thing for us to do. Let's all just make the sounds together. And here's what's so beautiful about that. Catherine Blake had all of these ideas in her head, her beautiful head. But what makes reading so special is that once we put them in our heads and we start our imagination going, Lordy knows where we're going to end up and the thoughts and the sounds we have. So I am so excited. I'm going to try and stop talking and get on with this story. All righty then. It starts out. Melvin, let's go, Mom calls. I'm dressed except for my shoes. I'm a dragon. and dragons have bare feet. You know why I'm doing that? I see all those H's down there, so y'all just put those H's together the way you want to do it, and let's just all go. Come back here, Paige. Woo! What happens next? He looks kind of ornery in this picture. Melvin, my dear dragon, Mom says, put on your shoes. Do you think he's going to do that? I just want to make sure y'all can see that. Can everybody see that? There's a little bit of light shining there, so I hope you can see that. Well, let's just head on over to the next page. I can hardly wait. Ooh, guess where we are now? Are you guessing? At school, I run into the main hallway. It's a tunnel with tile walls, perfect for making big sounds. I can't help myself. Whenever I'm in that hallway, I open my mouth and, are you ready? It looks like he's going whoosh, whoosh. Can you just imagine the tiles? Whoosh, whoosh. I like that sound. So then what happens next? I'm a tiger roaming in a deep cave looking for people to eat. I stomp my feet, flash my teeth, and roar, 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 roar. No one can escape unless I let them. I'm moving on. Oh, this is a good one. In the boys' room, I'm a giant shark swimming through a coral reef. I stalk my prey and I snap my jaws. Chomp, 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 chomp. Chomp, 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 chomp. Quiet! 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 My teacher yells. Oh, if only I were a shark. I feel for you, Melvin. Oh, who's that man right there? He looks familiar. Do y'all know who that is? Well, it says it's his teacher, but he just looks familiar. Look at all these wonderful pictures in there. That shark coming out of the sink like that. That poor little boy is scared to death, though. Anyway, let's chomp our way on over to the next page. Are you ready? Woo! After lunch, I'm a train zooming through the tunnel. Watch out, everybody. Chugga, 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 chugga. Are you ready? Follow those words with me. Woo, woo! Chugga, 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 chugga. Woo, woo! Woo, woo! Woo, woo! I think the train is gone. Oh, but guess what happens? Oh no! When he was woo-woo-wooing, I slam into the school principal. Melvin! She shouts. Close that mouth! No recess for you. You're on trash duty. But I can't let her spoil my fun. So there he is bumping into her. That was not too smart, Melvin. But oh, now looky here what he's doing. He's going through the trash can. He's enjoying himself. It looks like he's got a banana. Ooh, he's got some stinky fish. And ooh, what's that right there? That's a carrot. A carrot. Oh, that's ringing a bell. Oh, Do you think this is foreshadowing a character that Melvin's going to come up with when he grows up? What's up with that? I just don't know. Do you, Doc? Anywhere out there? Well, I'm just going to move on because this is getting really exciting. Are y'all having fun out there? I hope so. Woo! So, remember, he's in trouble right now. So, on the playground, I'm a truck scooping up tons of junk. Too slow, so I change into a race car. I speed through the dust, screeching around the corners. Zoom, zoom, everybody with me now. Zoom, 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 zoom. Oopsie daisy. The playground lady holds up her hand. I hit the brakes. She gives me a speeding ticket. Ask your parents to sign this paper and send it back tomorrow, she says. Oh man, Melvin the mouth, as we're Melvin along with you. I'm kind of feeling bad for you at the moment there. Whew, she's got a whistle and everything. Nice freeze though there, Melvin. You look real good there. Okay, it's a good thing he stopped, isn't it? Yes, sirree, Bob, it is. So now, guess what happens? I think school is over. The school bus rumbles and bounces like a rocket in space, hurling faster and faster towards Earth. It's a rough ride. So I warn the crew in my robot voice. Are y'all ready to have a robot voice? Prepare for landing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! What happens? Melvin, that is enough out of you, says the bus driver. I don't think this bus driver is having a very good day. Y'all look at him. Bless poor Melvin's heart. Oh, man. That was kind of fun to count down. Y'all want to do it again in your robot voice? Yeah, we'll just do that. We're just not going to yell at the end of it. Prepare for landing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Woo! Get me out of this book. I bet he's thinking to himself, just get me out. That's not written in the book. Miss Blank did not write that. I just said that. So I'm so sorry. Melvin, Mom says when I give her my speeding ticket, that mouth of yours causes problems. Oh, bring in the groceries. I am Melvin, the mouth, and I can be very helpful. I'm a dump truck stronger than my big brother. I drive backward, honking my horn. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, Lordy. I almost hit the cat. Oopsie, I'm sorry, Catherine. I stuck in a Lordy there and I didn't mean to. It's not nice to just stick in words. It just really says, I almost hit the cat. Look at all the groceries there. Look at there. What a mess he made, even though Melvin's just making his mouth make sounds. Are y'all still doing that with me? I sure hope you are, because I'm having fun. Melvin with mouth along Melvin. Or Melvin mouth, Melvin mouth along. That's it. That's what we're going to do. Whew, I just better stick to the story here. Thank you, Melvin, says Mom. Now sweep the floor. Well, I'm a tornado, swirling and whirling. Watch out, everybody. Here I come. You're swooshing right now, just so you know. That was really fun, wasn't it? You want to do some more? Uh-oh, I'm spitting on the back of Miss Catherine Blank's book. That's not very nice. You know, I meant to say something about this. I know I'm kind of in the middle of the story and I don't want to break the climax, but one beautiful thing about reading is touching these pages. They are so smooth, y'all. It's just so smooth. I just love touching them. You sure can't do that on a computer model or monitor, whatever you call them there things, but it's just so smooth. So I'm hoping that you might even want to get yourself a book, but let's just see what happens. Oh, she's not very happy about that. Enough sweeping, Mom says. Now, you rake the yard. Let's see what happens with him raking the yard. Oh, I like these pictures. Wait till y'all see them. A rabbit is digging in Mom's garden, but I'm a big, scary dog, and I'll run that rabbit right out of town. All right, everybody, it's time for your biggest and your best. Grrr, 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 ruff, 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 ruff. Oh, oops, sorry, plants. Mom calls me in for dinner. She doesn't sound very happy. Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Oh, look at him. Bless his heart down there on the ground. Oh, Melvin. Oh, this is something we're all doing a lot more now in quarantine. I'm a hungry huge. I'm going to start that again because that's not what it said. I'm a huge, hungry hippopotamus. My mouth opens wide. Yeah, y'all, can y'all open your mouth like? Everybody, did you stretch your mouth there? Woo! Did you stretch your mouth? Well done, Melvin the Mouth, Dad says. You were a big help around the house, but no more problems at school, okay? I'll try, Dad. And sorry about the garden, Mom, I say. Oh, that was nice of him to apologize like that. He didn't mean to cause any trouble, did he? Let's keep going. Woo! After dinner, a storm churns the waters. A ship is sinking. I'm a strong tugboat, towing it to safety. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, this is a fun sound. Everybody with me, you see those B-U-Bs? Just go boop, 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 boop. Well, I could do that all night long. I'd never go to bed then, but that was kind of a fun sound, Melvin. Thank you. Well, guess what? After him bubbing, time to get out of the tub, Mom says. I saved the ship. Yay! Melvin saved the ship. Try and say that 10 times fast. I saved the ship. That's what he did, all righty. Oh, look at this picture. That Mr. Illustrator man, he just did a great, good old job on that. Look there at all the things we can look at in that bathtub, tugboat. I believe that's what that is. Did I read that? It was a tugboat. Sometimes it's okay to go back and you can look at what you're reading. Yeah, it says, I'm a strong tugboat, towing it to safety. Oh, I don't even know that I read that the first time. So y'all remember after dinner, the storm churned the waters and the ship was sinking. And so Melvin came in with his strong tugboat and towed it to safety. It's okay to reread things because then it kind of sticks in your head a little bit better. Oh, I'm in my snug pajamas. I'm a dragon once again. I burrow under my covers, guarding the entrance to my den. I'm running out of steam. sleepy dragon. I'm sorry. Well, this is Snooze with Sooz, so I thought I might take a little snooze there. Look at him. Just look at him. Did y'all go? There's those H's again. Shh. Breathing heavily. Look at that dragon. He's just all worn out, bless his pea-picking heart. Look at there. There's just so much fun things to look at, that bedside table. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to go back and look at this story again. I close my snout. Tomorrow there are more sounds to make. Oh, little Melvin, I just love you so much. Thank you. Thank you for, well, just making me a happy Snooze with Sooz today. Now, you know what, y'all? Sometimes in the very back of the book, there are things about the author, and I'm kind of always curious about that. I'll show you what it looks like. It's right here, and it says author's note. Do you mind if I read this to you? Would that be okay? Thank you. It's just going to go by pretty quickly here. But for many years, I've wanted to share the story of how my father-in-law, you know what? I noticed her name was spelled the same way as Mel Blank's name, and I thought maybe she was a family member, but we just found out it's her father-in-law. I bet she knows him really well. Anyway, I wanted to share the story of how my father-in-law, Melvin Mel Blank, 1908 to 1989, discovered his magic mouth as a child in Portland, Oregon. As Melvin grew up, he created thousands of sounds and voices which made his friends and family laugh and sometimes annoyed them. Melvin got into trouble at school because of his constant sound effects. But his parents were always supportive, and he knew that one day he would make a living as a voice actor. Ooh, nobody could have realized how famous he would become. Although Mel died in 1989, his voices are still heard every day by millions of people around the world. Known as the man of 1,000 voices, Mel Blanc actually created more than, 1,500 different characters for Hollywood movies, television, and radio. But Mel is most famous for his Looney Tunes and Hanna-Barbera cartoon voices. Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, Sylvester, and Tweety Python, a dog with a cat, the Tasmanian Devil, Marvin the Martian, Barney Rubble, I loved him, and so many more. And remember Melvin's crazy laugh. There we go again, laughing with Melvin. I just love it. At the beginning of this book, do y'all remember that? Many years later, that same laugh became the famous sound of Woody Woodpecker. Oh, Miss Blank, thank you so much for this book. I just think this book is wonderful. Do you know why I think it's wonderful? Because it's about somebody in real life who took something that some people didn't quite understand, and he just kept pursuing that urge in him, that feeling him to create, and look what happened. He has given us so many joyful times and thoughts and laughter, and guess what, y'all? You've got that in you too. Maybe not Melvin, maybe not his mouth. Maybe you can't do a Melvin mouth along, But there's something in there. I know there is. There's something special for you, and you just need to find it and not be afraid to show it and share it. Now, if you're like me, because I borrowed this from Catherine Blank, I'm going to give it back to her, but I want to get it. I want to buy it. So guess what, y'all? You can go to Amazon and you can buy it there, and I don't know, it might even be for sale somewhere here in town. But guess what else? She wrote another book. Now, some of you, if you've lived here in Big Bear, you know all about Jordan Romero. Remember him? He's a grown up now, but when he was a kid, he climbed all the highest peaks in the world. I remember how excited we were when he climbed up Mount Everest. We could just watch it on this screen and see this light shining as he was getting closer and closer. Well, guess what Catherine did? She wrote a book, The Boy Who Conquered Everest. So, I wonder if we could get Jordan Romero to come on and read a little bit about that book. Well, we'll have to ask Miss Catherine Blank if that's okay. But I just want to thank her again and her wonderful husband, Noel Blank. You know, I have it on good authority that every single solitary year, he comes over to Big Bear Middle School during their career day, and guess what he does? He does all of the voices his father, no, not all of them, but a lot of the voices his father made famous, and he sounds just like his dad, and the kids get so excited they ask for his autograph and everything. So there's so many people out there doing good right now in Big Bear Connected. So I want y'all to think about that. Think about Memorial Day weekend, and I just hope that you stay safe, stay healthy, and above all, stay healthy. Toodaloo! Till next week. Bye-bye, y'all.